Hello and welcome to your reading. I am Tirthalion and you are person number 1. This first card is this is you and your current situation. This card is the Four of Swords. Now, swords are the suit of thinking and mental patterns. So the Four of Swords is basically telling you that you're currently taking some downtime to recover from an illness. As you can see, she doesn't look very well, and she's got the sword in her hand, along with what I would assume is going to be some healing herbs. Now, the second card, this is the action you should currently take, and this one is the Five of Swords. Now, the Five of Swords is basically telling you that you need to learn to laugh at yourself. Don't take yourself too seriously, because as you can see, all the little pixies are out there dancing and flying around, and currently this is the action you should take. You're being a little too serious, and currently worried about the state that everything's in. Worrying about things like that is only going to lead to stress and anxiety. The card number 3, this is the obstacles that you're currently facing, and this one is the Queen of Swords. As you can see, sword, 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 you're pretty much overthinking things. The Queen of Swords is wisdom, independent intuition, personal development, walk your talk. So this is the Queen of Swords. She's basically telling you that you need to follow your own advice. You're basically telling people that what they should do, and the things that you're telling them that they should do are things that you need to do in order to make things go the way you want them to. Now, the next card, this is the outcome, and this one is the Knight of Swords. Again, sword, 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 sword. Now, the Knight of Swords is basically telling you that you need to defend your current position, of course, mental thinking, and I can't read this word. Swift change and progress. Stand up and defend your position. Sorry, I couldn't read my own handwriting. That's pretty bad. This card basically is telling you that the outcome of everything that we've read so far is that you're going to have swift change and progress. You're going to have to stand up and defend your position. Basically, with everything so far. You're currently taking time off to recover from an illness, which is what you should do now in these times. The Five of Swords is the action you should take. You should learn to laugh at yourself and not take yourself too seriously. The Queen of Swords is your obstacles. You need to develop your wisdom, independence, your intuition, your personal development to walk your talk. The Knight of Swords is the outcome, heralding swift change and progress. Stand up and defend your position. Now, the last card today is the King of Cups. Now, finally, an emotion, because cups are the suit of emotions. And this one is going to be the effect of this here. and this is difficulty expressing emotions, dishonesty, a domineering lover, taking unfair advantage of another who is less experienced. Now, the way I look at this is that you need to make these changes in order to avoid what's coming up with the King of Cups. So, in this case, develop your independent thinking and thought and your own personal power. Be sure that you fully recover from the illness that you're experiencing. The Queen of Swords is the obstacle. Of course, develop your personal intuition and wisdom. Knight of Swords is basically telling you that you need to defend your position, and the King of Cups is warning you that you currently are experiencing dishonesty, a domineering lover, someone taking advantage of another who is less experienced. So all these cards together, again with this being a Q&A or question and answer spread, the question that you asked me was a yes or no question. Now looking at these cards, there are no pentacles, which basically says that it's going to be very little, but you will see more, because with a question and answer spread, the uprights are yeses and the reversed are no's. So this case, it's a resounding yes, but it's not going to be much more than what you currently have, because I don't see any pentacles that came up in the reading. Alright, again, I am Tirthalion. If you liked this reading, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks again, and have a good day.